Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of October 19th through the 25th. And this is a very general reading. Virgo, very strong energy. Okay, what I'm seeing, you are for some of you in a transitional mode, but it's ultimate transformation. This is like karma. This is something that needs to happen. So that is showing up because it's a time to innovate. It's time to do things differently. Innovation is going to help you with manifestation as well. You will have to trust your intuition as well. So kind of pay attention to that little voice inside you, okay? There can be a fallout or a disappointment, or this is like maybe be careful of a business deal that you make, because this could be something that either you lack the funds or it's going to create a crisis with finances. That is for some of you, so don't overspend, or you know what I mean. This can be with an energy of a Pisces, okay? There's like that energy that's showing up too. Can figure prominently. This could be a problem with a person like a Pisces or exhibits those energies. That's for some of you. Just know that, you got few obstacles to get through, but, there's a reason for things are moving too slow, or delays, or, it's blessing in disguise, or things are in your favor when they do take their time. There is new beginnings coming through, but this is a huge transformative energy. It's a necessary transformation, because there's no way. I mean, if you don't start changing the ways you've been doing things, and this could be long-term patterns for life, the universe is going to just step in and innovate it for you. That is a strong message. It came out for some out there, okay? There is a huge this is home, foundation, heart of the matter. Okay, so we're seeing the transformative energy, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 something, communication something, 2's company, 3's a crowd, so to speak, 2. It's different for everyone here. What I'm seeing, there is a big, either a separation with something with home, something enters official, or there is something, maybe some of you are going to be renovating. There is something that is changing there as well, adjustments that need to be made. Something's about to complete, but it quite has not yet. Okay. Now, for what I'm seeing here is like some of you feel so successful when you complete something, but then you're like, okay, what's new? When new beginnings start, it's like that excitement to the climax, and then after that, it's like, ooh, it's like getting on a roller coaster, that thrill, and then once you drop, it's like, okay, it's over. What I want to say here is this is the time to innovate again and start something different. No, start something new, meaning, that just contradicted me. Not new in a way that you've done it before. It's an innovative approach, okay, is very important, because you have huge transformations here. And this is going to affect your security, your being grounded, your roots, your desires, all of that. Okay. And you also know that trusting your intuition, following it, and trusting the universe is going to bring you more abundance, whatever abundance means to you. Okay. So you have some strong messages here this week, but there is huge changes with home, sudden moves, sudden changes. It's not easy. So something is coming up. If not this week, it is occurring. Okay, so I do see that this could be official news. Some of you dealing with authority. I don't know. It's different for everyone. Okay, I do see moving forward. Anything that's been procrastinated in your life, even if it was deliberate or it was for a reason, that's going to be cleared. And I don't know if it's this week, but it's coming. I do see victory here. You will have some kind of a victory, so that is looking good. But know that there are a lot of endings for you, Virgo, but there are certain closures. I'm talking about permanent ending closures. Done. You are about to slide off. That climactic period has ended, and what you have done for the past few years is going to determine how that's going to happen. This is different for everyone. A significant situation or a person may be involved that you already know that is part of this, that it's either held you up or progressed. It depends. It's a different reading for everyone. You have huge significant messages here. A lot of things that maybe you plan for the future, daydreamed, whatever it is. There's a sense of the delusional energy here or illusion of it. A lot of it, you're going to realize, self-awareness of this was just something that will never come to fruition, or this is something that was just not meant to be, or this is, I need some kind of adjustment. So any hopes, dreams, and wishes that you do really have, as long as they are truth, honesty, integrity, and all of that, and for good purposes and motives, it's time to start putting them into practice and ground that energy, okay? Because you have that manifestation for good or for bad. I mean, this is a weird reading. A lot of you are on the right path. A lot of you are put on the right path, whether you like it or not. So, like I said, there's 2 different types of reading for 2 different types of Virgo this week. So that's why I'm giving you 2 of this. So you're on the right path, but for others, you are put on the right path, and you're going to be pushed on that path, and it's good for you in the future anyway. Now, I do see that there is something official. Maybe this is also got to do with court. Something maybe that you're going to be signing. This could be a contract, a document, a legal situation. Maybe it's verbal agreement, but I feel it's more something on paper. You do have a yes answer. Either you're going to, it's yes, it's good for you, or for the other type of Virgos, it's yes, you're going to do it whether you think whether it's going to be good or not. You'll push your agenda. Because there's a little bit of stubborn energy here too, but there's a huge clearing. That's why I'm seeing 2 different paths for Virgos here. And depends on who you are and how it fits for you. Now, I do see some of you may be dealing with authority. Some of you may be also you're very stubborn. You're trying to hold things and control things. That's going to break down if you don't go with the flow. Like I said, again, here, 2 paths. Everywhere, it's different type of energy for Virgo this week. Practical energy is stepping in, and also is, this is very healthy for the long term. This is also a little bit of problems or stress with finances. You're supposed to be, then energy here is wise financial decisions and saving for the future. So watch what you're spending now so you don't come into that. Now, I saw for a lot of Virgos, and I do a lot of Virgo readings for my clients that are Virgos too. 2019, there was very frivolous spending for some of them. It's like they were just very ambitious and wanting to push a cause for good or for bad. They're suffering today. These are forewarned. You could do whatever you want. But a lot of you, again, there's another area here. You're saving for the future. This is going to be very, very good for you. It's going to bring some solid stability and financial strength, okay? Not everything is clear right now. There is a sense of confusion. You don't have all the facts to everything. Pay attention to your intuition, your dreams. Maybe some of you will have some prophetic dreams. These are dreams that will either warn you, caution you, or give you some kind of feeling. Okay, so there is something there that I see as well. Like I said, I see some kind of delays because we're clearing here. There's a huge clearing here as well. So it's like new beginnings coming in. A return of energy I'm seeing here too. This is like it's again asking you to make some decisions. This is about where you spend your time, money, and energy in. Okay, so there is recalibration here. Second chances to do so, and this is financial gains and gaining where you're applying it to also. And there is a warning here to balance that and watch the spending and to also look for your future. Okay. Doing things differently is going to bring you a more positive result. I see innovation. It keeps coming through as well. For some of you, this is a very smart and creative rabbit hole you may be going through, which will also detour you and send you to some big whirlwind where this could come to some creative genius idea or something, but you're going to go through a rabbit hole. And this is like, be careful for the other side of Virgo, opening up a Pandora's box or going down a rabbit hole because you don't know what you're going to find. So there's duplicitous messages here for 2 different types of Virgos. I do see here again. Now, this is about you attracting good or bad. Again, two types of Virgos. It's all about two different types of energies of Virgos here, and this is a very massive reading. You're attracting, with your. It's like you gain more honey. No, how does this? Oh my gosh! See, Mercury is in retrograde. You get more honey from. No, you catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. Okay, so it's like your charming ways in that is going to attract you something wonderful, and I do see very there's something very attractive about you. You're attracting good. The other side here is you don't drama, playing victim, and that will only get you so far. You can fool people, you can play the victim, whatever, but that eventually that will come on anyway. So it's not the right path. So again, there's two different type of Virgo energies. Someone around you also could be playing victim. So, and this person could be very alluring. So there's also a caution on both sides here. I do see a very sunny new beginning coming through too. This is like the light just sheds something on something, and it's like you almost see a self-awareness or the reality, something like that is showing up. I do see some laughter here. I do see really fun-loving energy as well. I do see that this could be you stop talking to someone or there's a miscommunication. For some of you, you're going to be forced to make a decision very, very quickly, and you're not going to know which way to go. Well, you're going to have, some of you are going to have to make one. For others, it's like there's a sense of you're not trusting anything. This could also be two partners that you're dealing with. Just say you're dating and you have to make a choice between one or the other, and you're dealing with some kind of issues here. You're not trusting yourself which way to go. If you've been living like one way and then portraying yourself another way, it's like time to kind of for some of you, it's like identity crisis. I don't know why that's coming up, or it's like there's major choices or decisions that need to be made because is what I'm seeing here as well. For some of you here too, I do see that this is trying to gather some more information before you can actually make a sound decision. And that's kind of wise. If you have the time, there could be some information lacking. So waiting on it a little bit and then finally making decision will be your best course of action for some of you. Like I said, strong energies, Virgo, this week. Very strong energies. It's a harbinger week to something. But there is different types of energy of you, Virgo, yourself. So now there could be a person out there that has split personalities, and this applies to you completely. For others, there are other people who live two separate lives, or they're just, oh man, that's creepy. But this is one set and one other set, the one, so I don't know which Virgo to apply to. So sometimes this is just looking at our yin and yang, what's deep rooted inside us, and what we, it's like a self-awareness growth too. So it could come into many areas. Like I said, it's a very general reading, and we'll leave it at that. But it's a significant week. There is something there very, very significant and changes. Okay, very strong energy, Virgo. Either way, very, very strong energy. All right, Virgo. Follow me on Instagram. I post daily birthday readings and daily pick a card readings. I hope you have a wonderful week. This was a reading for the week of October 19th through the 25th. And I'll catch you back next week, Virgo, for your next reading. Until then, all the best and bye.